Welcome back to our channel. Today's story is nothing short of jaw-dropping. After exactly 3 years of marriage, Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin have suddenly made a shocking announcement that has left the entire Korean media and fans around the world completely stunned. Strange signals, unexpected cancellations, tense silence, and a press conference where everyone held their breath. What is really happening behind the scenes? Is their marriage facing a crisis? Or is there an even more unbelievable truth waiting to be revealed? Before we dive in, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any breaking updates. Now, let's uncover the announcement that has shaken all of Asia. For the past week, Korean entertainment media has been in turmoil. Rumors spread like wildfire, whispers filled online communities, and speculation dominated headlines as reporters hinted that something unusual was happening inside the household of the beloved Crash Landing on You couple. Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin, normally private, calm, and steady, suddenly became the center of swirling gossip after multiple insiders claimed the duo was preparing a major announcement. No one knew what that meant, but the tone from every outlet was ominous enough to make fans restless. Even the most optimistic supporters admitted they felt uneasy. After all, it has been 3 years since the fairy tale wedding that captivated all of Asia, and the entertainment industry has always been unforgiving towards celebrity marriages under intense public pressure. Would this be another heartbreaking ending? Would the dream couple announce the unthinkable? The anxiety escalated when Son Ye-jin was spotted entering a building alone, without her wedding ring. The photo immediately went viral. Blogs and tabloids churned out speculative articles, each one more dramatic than the previous. Comments flooded social media. Are they okay? Why is she not wearing the ring? Did something happen between them? Just a day later, Hyun Bin suddenly canceled a scheduled appearance citing personal reasons. Fans who had been hesitant before now felt something was truly wrong. What personal reason could be so urgent as to cancel an event at the last minute? And why did both incidents happen in the same week? The internet spiraled into theories, with many worrying that the couple's marriage was under serious strain. Then, without warning, both their agencies simultaneously posted an official notice. Tomorrow afternoon, Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin will release an important joint statement. Only one sentence, but it sends shockwaves across the entire entertainment world. Reporters rushed to reserve seats, international media outlets prepared live broadcasts, and fans braced themselves for what they feared might be the worst possible news. The idea of the golden couple announcing separation felt unthinkable, but the clues felt too perfectly aligned. The ring, the cancellation, the mysterious tension, everything painted a dark picture. People barely slept that night, anxiously refreshing online platforms, waiting for the clock to strike the next day. When the moment finally arrived, the atmosphere was suffocating. Hundreds of journalists gathered outside the press hall, cameras stacked on tripods, microphones pushed forward anxiously. Live streams surged with millions of viewers waiting to witness history, whether tragic or triumphant. The couple entered the room quietly. Son Ye-jin wore a muted, simple dress. Hyun Bin was dressed in a dark suit, expression serious. They sat down, exchanged a brief glance, and the air felt heavy enough to cut through. A journalist whispered off camera, "This feels like a divorce press conference." The entire hall went silent as Son Ye-jin took a deep breath and reached for the microphone. Her voice trembled slightly as she began. "The past 3 years," she said softly, "have been filled with both happiness and challenges." The room froze. People leaned forward. Fans watching online clenched their fists, waiting for the dreaded phrase. Hyun Bin continued, his tone solemn. "We know there have been many rumors recently. Many of you may be concerned, and we want to address everything directly together." The tension intensified. Even the camera seemed to hesitate. Every second felt like a lifetime. The couple looked unusually emotional, as if they were preparing to break hearts around the world. It was the kind of suspense that only real love stories, those exposed to public scrutiny, can create. The Son Ye-jin lowered her gaze for a moment, and the hall felt colder. She then said, "There was a period when things were overwhelming, when we faced difficulties we did not expect." These words detonated across the internet. Social media erupted instantly. "They are divorcing. It's over. I can't believe this is happening." Even reporters in the room exchanged glances of disbelief. Hyun gently placed his hand on the table, steadying himself as he continued. "We thought long and hard before coming here today. We wanted to be sincere, no matter how difficult it is to share this with all of you." At this point, many journalists began preparing their draft headlines. Hyun and Son Ye-jin end their marriage after 3 years. Korea's beloved couple announces split. The fear felt real, and the air was thick with heartbreak. Then came the moment that no one expected. Son Ye-jin suddenly smiled. Just a small, soft smile, but enough to shift the entire energy of the room. She placed her hand gently on her abdomen, and Hyun's expression softened as he looked at her lovingly. The reporters froze mid-typing, and then, with her iconic, warm voice, she said, "But the truth is, our family is growing. We are expecting another baby." For a full 2 seconds, not a single sound came from the crowd, as if the entire world forgot how to breathe. Then chaos erupted. Cheers, gasps, applause, stunned laughter, cameras clicked frantically, live streams, chats exploded with fans crying, screaming, sending congratulations. The heartbreaking press conference had transformed into a celebration in the blink of an eye. Hyun then added, eyes sparkling, "Yes, it's true. We are preparing to welcome our second child. This news means everything to us, and we wanted to share it at the right moment." The tension that once strangled the room dissolved instantly into pure joy. Journalists stood up to applaud. Some even laughed at how perfectly the couple had fooled the entire nation. The emotional roller coaster was unmatched, a drama worthy of its own K-drama script. Fans around the world expressed their relief. Many wrote that their hearts almost stopped before the truth was revealed. Memes flooded social media, from panic to paradise in 3 seconds. "I thought they were divorcing, but they hit us with the plot twist." As the press conference drew to a close, Son Ye-jin thanked fans for their unwavering support. "This baby is a blessing," she said, "a gift we didn't expect, but are deeply grateful for." Hyun smiled gently and placed his arm around her, adding, "We hope to raise our children with love, and we hope you will celebrate this journey with us." The couple bowed before leaving the stage, hand in hand, looking more united and happier than ever. And just like that, the story that began as a seemingly painful revelation transformed into the most heartwarming announcement Korea had heard all year. After 3 years of marriage, Hyun and Son Ye-jin did not break apart. Instead, they stepped into a new chapter, stronger, fuller, and ready to welcome their second child into a home filled with love. The aftermath of the announcement was just as explosive as the revelation itself. Within minutes, every major Korean news outlet pushed breaking news banners across their websites. International publications quickly followed, translating the story into English, Japanese, Chinese, and Vietnamese. On social media, the phrase Hyun and Son Ye-jin's second baby climbed to #1 trending topic in more than 20 countries. Fans created compilation videos of the couple's sweetest moments, celebrating the impending arrival of their newest family member. Meanwhile, industry insiders revealed that both actors had been carefully adjusting their schedules for months, something no one noticed until now. Looking back, several events suddenly made sense. Son Ye-jin's reduced public appearances, Hyun's early departure from certain film meetings, and the couple's unusually quiet lifestyle during the past season. All of it had pointed toward this beautiful secret that they were finally ready to share with the world. As the excitement continued unfolding online, close friends of the couple began to speak up. One longtime stylist, who had worked with Son Ye-jin for more than a decade, couldn't hide her joy. "She has been glowing recently," the stylist shared anonymously. "We all sensed something special, but we respected her privacy. Seeing her finally announced it so confidently made us all emotional." Another acquaintance of Hyun Bin mentioned that the actor had been incredibly protective of his wife lately, especially during a short trip they made outside Seoul. "He looked at her differently," the friend said, "with even more care, more tenderness." These small personal accounts painted a heartwarming picture that contrasted sharply with the swirling breakup rumors from days before. Instead of drifting apart, the couple had been building a stronger foundation, united by the joy of welcoming another child. The entertainment world also reacted enthusiastically.